everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We'll continue on with our Mass Effect Andromeda series. And as always, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and chat with me while I play. I forgot where we left off. Oh yeah, PB's loyalty. That's what we're going to work on first before we do anything else. So I want to get that nailed down, and then we'll continue on. And eventually I want to get a lot of the side quests done before we chase the Archon down, which will lead us to the... I won't spoil it for you, but it leads us somewhere. Kind of chugged that Dr. Pepper a little too fast. So let's continue on. And fingers crossed that I don't have another issue with my graphics card. Although if you were watching yesterday, it full-on crashed. Like, absolutely full-on crash. Eric didn't believe me, and until he walked in and saw that it had literally full-on crash. And I actually have to put the purchase on a new graphics card on hold for the time being because of repairs that we need to do to the house. And unfortunately, the worst part about it is that these are repairs that happen every like 30 or 40 years. And well, we hit that 40-year mark. So that's where we are at. So unfortunately, that's what we have happened. And so home ownership, you gotta fork out the huge money to fix and repair everything. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Hopefully, like I said, everything should be just fine. Yeah, we will always buy a decryption key right out the gate every game. Why can't I get this in another? Oh yeah, that's right. That is in-game time. This is not. This is real time. Failure. Come on, no failure. Failure. Damn it. That was a level 20 team too. Am I level shy? Oh, I'm quite a few levels shy. I'm level 54. Allies and relationship, family secrets. There it is, reclaiming Pak. To Kadara. Oh, I suppose I still gotta do that research and development. Actually, at that facility down there. Now there's a few things on gold I need to do, or should do, rather. We'll leave those on hold.
Orbiting Kadara.
Oh, I still gotta do the architect here. Alright. Yeah, I should probably do the architect here. It's a huge amount of experience to get me up to those levels. There is one thing I'd like to share with you guys. One of my coworkers got me this. Let's see if I can put it on screen here. Yep, there it is. Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's genuine. And if you know what I'm talking about, it is the it's from Fallout franchise. And according to the lore, Sunset Sarsaparilla was the competitor to Nuka-Cola in that entire universe. So there you have it. My coworker was a person that got me into the whole Fallout franchise to begin with Fallout 4. And then in 76, he doesn't play very much in 76 because he's more dedicated to base building than anything else. A lot more than me, actually. And I like to traverse the entire area and rain heavy weapons down onto my enemies. So there you have that. So I gotta find somewhere to put that. I plan on drinking it later on in life, but not right now. I'll probably, throw it in the fridge, something, and chill it before I drink it.
So that one was 190. A triple with ether.
Pathfinder.
Hold on, I can do this.
Umi? Alright.
Pathfinder.
Alright, PB, let's see what you got for me.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here has been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
And he's being helpful.
I trust he's telling you what you need to know?
Well...
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
Well, I'll bust you up worse.
You might have more immediate fears, don't you think?
You've survived what Kalinda dishes out, but you have no idea what Ryder can do. And after you spill your guts, Kalinda will punish you herself for talking anyway.
So why take an extra beating?
All right. Shit, you people don't play fair.
Thanks,
No,
Ryder.
no, we don't.
I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pock soon.
Alright, go to Eladin next. But before we go to Eladin, we will go and do the architect. Can't leave that little huge piece of experience just lying around. Of course, once I do hit level 80, I should be able to craft the Mark 10 equipment. Or is it Mark 12? To the slums. 6, 7, 8. Okay, apparently I need to level up a lot more. That's kind of disappointing. Excuse me. Liam, we are going to swap you back out for Vetra. Load screen. Here we go. Actually, let's just fast travel to it. Because I gotta talk to Tate first, to get the mission, and then I can go and actually dish it out. I believe he is up here. I know I said this before, but this base has the most aesthetically appeasing, view, like right from right here. Just beautifully done.
Ryder.
So this is Helios.
Here's a sight.
Christmas tape.
Well, if it isn't the Pathfinder. Welcome to Outpost Detaeon. Christmas date of Mining Company 7 at your service.
Oh, give me the rundown.
How are things going?
Well, no one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You have doubts about the collective?
I don't like making deals with people flightier than ghosts.
Yeah, he has
I'm an
a point.
honest man who likes working with honest people.
Commendable.
That's the kind of influence Kadara needs.
Glad to hear you think so, Pathfinder.
Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
Oh.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries me. Some kind of massive machine. They call it Old Skinner. Could be nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
Alright, I'll look
I'll
into
check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for the update,
That's
Christmas.
Anytime.
Alright, there we go. Oops. Jump over them. How to avoid fall damage? You dash at the last. Yep, it did it again. Alright. Well, you know the drill. Be right back. Alright, so gotta love those little graphics card issues I've been having lately. Not particularly happy actually. But like I said, my money's gotta go elsewhere at the time for the time being. So I'm just gonna have to struggle with it. And hopefully it will keep working while I can afford it. Afford some new stuff. Okay, so the save was pretty good, so
Pathfinder.
and of course, you know, I don't want to put it on the credit card, or I don't want to put all of it on the card itself because that would just get really spendy. Which way do I have to go again? Alright, down and around. They got it. still going. Yep, we got this way. Leaving you guys behind, 'cause I want nothing to do with you right now. And I believe it's, yep, right up here.
Great One, turn your gaze upon me. Accept this tribute. Reshape the world in your... Wait! Great One, wait!
What an idiot.
Let's report back to Christmas.
Oh, crap! Go for the legs!
Oh shit! Gotta shoot everything in its path, doesn't it?
More of them!
Go for the legs.
Alright, I pissed you off, now did I?
Target.
It made some friends!
Where are they? Oh, ouch, what the...
Hit the legs.
Right now, where are you going?
There it goes!
Legs are weak.
Aim for the head!
What you got for me, big boy?
It made some friends!
Go for the legs. That worked.
Damn right it did. Alright, now where are you running off to?
Don't let it get away.
Not planning on it. Ah, my eye.
Hit the legs. Hit the head. It's open.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. What the hell?
It made friends.
The legs are weak!
Almost there. Interface, we'll cover you.
Alright, come on. There we go. And boom. Some more iridium. And then we gotta clue in Tate as to what we found. Alright, so apparently that is all acid water over there. Teaser.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Assuming that it will let me mine anything. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. Got it. Alright, back to here. Where we'll let Tate know what happened, and then off to Eladin. Let's get that all set.
You see any fights? Just let them happen. It's good. Pathfinder, how's it going?
Old Skinner.
Old Skinner is no more.
I heard. Shame about Bishop. He was crazy, but a good worker.
Alright.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
There we go. Oh, we go. How did that get there?
All systems green.
Excellent. Let's check the emails just in case. Remnant Brain. Okay, so just for fun, I decided to blast the Remnant data core with energy to see what it would do. First, use battery from the Nomad. Don't tell Gil, nothing. Then Mass Effect Field Biotics core helped, still nothing. And then I took it to Jaw. Been used by electric thing, jackpot. The entire thing lit up. I caught it on my Omni tool. Ever seen a synapse firing? Like that. I mean, this data core is almost like a tiny Remnant brain. So cool. Not so sure how I'm going to apply this to get in the data though.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Eladin. That's where all our PV stuff is jumping from one planet to the next.
We're on course.
Oh yeah, the architect here. I got two things to do. And of course, the Nomad is definitely glitched, but that's alright. I gotta get the quest to look for the architect. I guess it's all the way over into this area.
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
If you touch my people, we have a problem. Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative. Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
We're stronger together.
We can't afford to be divided. We need to work together to survive.
I understand, and I promise to do everything I can to maintain relations.
Alright,
how's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in. If it detects us, or the Krogan, it's going to attack.
Alright, I'll
see what I can do.
Thank you, Ryder. In the meantime, I'll have our security on alert. If it comes down to a fight, we'll fight.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Alright, so now we'll do PB stuff first, and then do the architect. Doggo's in a different area. Should have probably grabbed the Nomad and drove all the way over there by the wall. Oh, and there's the architect, jumping in and out of the dunes. Alright, so PB's is... Oh, right over there. So we're gonna have to go for the architect. Oh wow, all the way the heck over there. So we'll just fast travel to this one.
Scavengers ahead, if the sun didn't get them first.
Pathfinder, a volatile canister is nearby.
Sam, do you have a tracking source yet?
No, Pathfinder, but I'm getting closer.
One more should do it.
Oh, I suppose I gotta... Totally forgot that there was something there for it. Alright. I'll have to find more of those little camps.
Guess Kalinda's outfit abandoned this site.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Figures all I left was junk.
That broken observer looks like Pock.
Let's make sure. PB, come to my location, please.
Yep, he's got Pock. She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found this site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
That's nonsense.
Yeah, right. You made that up.
Scavenger law? Scavengers get to make up the laws? No, then you could just make up new ones. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Kalinda.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
Kalinda to... Nope, can't say I have. You, looking for her, or working for her?
You know her.
We're not with her, so you can relax.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That name was never mentioned, and please, don't mention it again.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
I doubt it.
Don't start going naive on me, PB.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Anything scannable? Nope, nothing scannable. Alright, so... next thing that we will now do is... right over there. Before I go... the manual save. I'm gonna pause. I need to let the little one out for a hot second. So I will be right back before she starts whining again. So be back in a minute while I take her out. Alright, I have returned. Sorry about that long delay. She couldn't find a good spot to do her business. No, you can lay down right there, baby. Yeah, you can lay down right there. Your bed's right there. What? Alright, pets. Alright, go on. Now I gotta find a little scavenger, little hut. Right thing. Oh, I suppose, yeah, you gotta find slates for a little mouse. Or data pads, rather.
The outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
Got them all.
I've identified a data pad in this location, Pathfinder.
Aha! Will you lead me to little mouse? Been on the run for 2 weeks. Every time I stop somewhere to rest, tragedy finds me. First my crawler died, then the worm nearly tore me apart. Last night I was almost skinned alive by a Tax's gang. I can't stay anywhere more than a few hours. Is it true? Did little mouse really curse me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm escaping to the only place I know he and his people can't find me. Wish me luck.
Pathfinder, I've completed the nav point from these fragments, updating your interface.
Oh?
Let's go.
Where is he? Do 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 do. Huh. Alright, I guess I will have to select it in the mission thing. Yeah, the quest logs. I think there is one little outlaw outpost right around here, isn't there? Yeah, right
We're checking
there.
out that camp, right?
Nice work.
Volatile canister nearby. Pathfinder, all these canisters can be tracked to a single location. Updating your navigation.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright, so I got them all. Excellent. Alright, so the direction to the architect is, alright, straight up. Practically, yep. So you got Little Mouse and the other one already panned out. We'll leave them alone. Not cool, man.
Remnant has the scourge around it. Careful.
Where am I? Missing my turn is what I'm doing.
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
Got them all.
We will not fail this time! Kill the Pathfinder! And he is not giving up.
Note from Ania. I'm told your friends were killed when attacking the human Pathfinder. I imagine financial gain is no longer your sole motivations. I will pay you higher fee in a second attempt. Do not fail this time. No more lives will be lost to this meddler, Ania. Oh yeah, that's the Angara that has water. And I kind of foiled her plan to be the water queen.
Architect!
Enemies!
Legs are weak. The target.
Pop them out.
Made friends. Over the legs. Down.
Alright, you. Where are you gonna go?
Don't let it get away.
your minions?
Multiplying!
Legs are weak. That worked.
Alright. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Don't let it get away.
I don't plan on it. Oh wow, I am literally right underneath it.
Go for the leg! The head! Shoot the head!
Alright, where are your little minions now?
More of them! The legs are weak!
Almost there.
There we go, and I leveled.
Quick, interface!
Oh, it's over here. Alright, now that that is, let us level up. Oh. That one, and then pull. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna pop in here and see. Okay, speak to the outpost leader about that. All the heck out here. Oh, for the explosive canisters. What, little mouse? Alright, we will. and fast travel to this one because it is the closest. Cruise right on by that one.
Scavs are stockpiling explosives.
We can't let them get a chance to use this. We need to take it out. That was kind of fun.
I no longer detect a signal, Pathfinder. I believe we have eliminated the source.
Good. We're done here.
Yeah, that was rather explosive. Little mouse. Permanent data cores. Watchers. Yeah. Okay, so 2 spots to look into. But I don't see the waypoint for a little mouse. Weird. Okay. Remnant area. Lots of containers. Shipment delayed. You'll have to be the one to tell Big Tran he's not getting his guns. I'll hold Isabella here till you do. Don't want things to get messy.
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
We almost have her.
Huh. Well, I don't see Little Mouse's little mission. Look it up really quick. It said I had a nav point, but it's not showing me it. Hidden spot near the NHS. I don't need to know the location of data pads. I just know where the heck is the last point, because I can't find it. Okay, so it shows that it is somewhere right around here. Actually, let's just... I don't think I need to be in the Tempest to make this fast travel. Oh, and she's all the way, of course. Oh, right over here. Sweet. I don't have to go too far.
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters.
Yeah. Done with you.
Good news?
We catch him there again.
The architect is pacified. It might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Gonna definitely need this guy to get there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This must be the scavenger who wrote those data pads. Didn't get far, did he?
Can't let his stuff go to waste.
It won't let me grab his stuff. Alright. Well, that is it for here. So we will hold on. Let me get PB stuff up. To the Tempest, because we're gonna have to travel somewhere else. Okay, those look like creepy little giant lice just crawling across the desert.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
And I will be right there with her. That's just the hijack. But first things first, let's check up on our
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
AVP. And I have an extra pod. Alright, all that's done. Science! Innovation. What? Okay, so what do I need? Improved development number 2. Okay, so there we go. Then I get innovation. Is there any strike teams that are done? We do have one that's done. Go level 15. Cooking, 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 cooking. Let's have him do a silver one, actually. Strike team. Excuse me. Sell all salvage. You're good with that. Well, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so I do have to get to 80. Alright. Oh, I'm on that one, so okay. Yep.
There you are.
Alright.
Hi.
You're quiet.
One word, one syllable. That's not like you.
I'm just mellow.
I reiterate.
I received this.
Hey, babe. Sorry I broke your pet. It lacked versatility. Couldn't keep up. Maybe I'll do the same with your other new toy. Ta.
She means you. I hate her.
Ignore her.
Don't let her get to you.
Can't help it. It's not that she took my bot and broke her. We got Puck back and I repaired her. Better than ever. Now my scanner's fully upgraded and sweeping the cluster for remnant signals. We won.
So what's the problem?
It's just drummed up feelings I thought I'd put behind me. Turns out I just buried them. This is what happens when you let people in. You acquire baggage. I travel light, damn it. No baggage.
Well, that's the wrong lesson.
You just have to let the right people in.
Right can turn wrong. Good goes bad. I let Kalinda become important to me. Look where that ended up. Now you've become, or you're becoming, important. But you need to know, I resist checking out of this hotel every day.
Pretty crappy hotel.
With accommodations like these, I don't blame you.
Funny. I just need a little space. Time to think. Hopefully, my now Remtech-infused scanner will pick up something amazing and make all this Kalinda trouble worthwhile.
Alright, so we hold while it does stuff. Speaking of which... Alright, so... Nexus... We can do that one.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Poker?
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math. If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
Are you sure you can keep the Scourge damage under control?
Never seen anything like the Scourge. What it does to our tech. It's keeping me on my toes, but that's when I do my best work. In a way, I guess I'm grateful.
Well, you're welcome.
Don't do me any favors. Don't worry, Ryder. You're in good hands.
How does it feel seeing the Nexus come together?
It's starting to cook. Be what it was meant to be. For the longest time, I never thought that would happen. And we're making it happen, Ryder. I'm really proud to be part of that.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, let's do this. Then maybe, our scanner will pick something up when we do a few missions.
Tracking a remnant architect.
Alright, we'll go to the closest one. Ooh.
With all this travel, we're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge. I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda's like this. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something. Applying data to what we already have.
Nothing on sensors. Alright, here we go.
Sometimes I forget how small we are. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Bring us right to it.
Narrowing down the list of possible locations.
5 to 8.
A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there? Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something.
And Garen.
This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
To Kadara. Alright, back to Kadara.
Now orbiting Kadara. Tracking a remnant architect.
So hopefully after I do this, PV scanner will finally pop and I can do her mission. Which is actually fairly lengthy for a loyalty mission. Yeah, we'll keep it all the same. I'm doing pretty solid with this team. I tend to always do pretty solid with this team. Taking it easy, don't overwork the PC. Don't be always running. Alright, where are they? Oh, right there. Let's take the fast travel. Iridium. Thank you. Alright, so I got it this way and down. Ah, there they are. Hi.
Reinforcements.
Where?
Look out!
Oh! They're over here. Alright. I want to say hi.
Nexus supplies probably stolen on those raids.
Grenades, rifle mods, body armor, they're well stocked.
This is top-end gear. We don't trade with this stuff, and it wasn't stolen in the uprising. Someone on the Nexus gave this to them.
I don't want to hear about it. You all knew Aussie and Yale would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss. That teat was running dry. Going independent isn't just a smart move, it's the only move. We've got the gear and the freedom to take over this place, and guard, not a problem. Here are Yale's on EOS. Forget him. He won't talk. Anything he brings up will expose his involvement and the Nexus involvement. He's not going to put himself in that position. Clock written.
So they kicked out their own leader.
And apparently there's something up. Oh, there's a stairway.
These are Angara things, trophies.
Don Herbert. Okay, yep.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
We'll have to talk to him to get to the root of this.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Alright, to EOS.
PB's been looking for you.
Something big. Alright, we will talk to PB once we do this little thing.
Now orbiting Gadara.
And Prodromos.
Tracking a remnant architect.
Well, this come from the loadout right there.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. And what can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
That good, huh?
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
Calculating, but stupid.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochrane. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander, I armed them, I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I have to report this.
You know I have to report this. You conspired with Nexus enemies.
Who are you gonna report to? Addison? She signed off on it.
Wait, Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. So report it if you want. Addison knows any investigation's gonna dig up docs covered in her fingerprints. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Of course. Of course. Back to that bitch. Alright, but we are going to go ahead and do this because I said at the beginning of the stream we are doing PB's loyalty, and that's what we are going to do.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. PB said she wanted to talk to you.
I know, I'm doing it.
Hey there, what's new?
Funny you should ask. I need to know, if I had something really important to do, could I count on you to help, to come along?
This is another proposition. Wow, you're excited.
If it's as exciting as you make it sound.
It's pretty damned exciting. Thanks to my newly remnant augmented scanner, I'm onto something big. Hear that signal? Best I can tell, it's coming from a piece of raw remnant programming tech. A building block in an unused state. My eyes bulge thinking what we might be able to learn from it, or do with it. It's like a rem tech wildcard. The kind of mystery I live for. I have to get it. There's no time to waste, right?
Possibly.
What are the implications of this device, whatever it is?
At the very least, it'll strengthen our bridge to remnant technology. Even just getting closer data readings could help us break down remnant programming, use their tech more efficiently. I need to find it. Like, now. Well, now that now's gone, so now.
Alright, this is important.
Okay.
That's it? No preamble, no further interrogations, just okay? You're in?
I'm in.
Yes! That your game means the world to me. Loading the coordinates into the galaxy map. Consider me primed and ready.
Alright, let's do it now. And then if I have time after I do this, I will go and yell at Addison.
Inalara system. Was that someone's name, Joel?
Inalara is a virtue. To know your map, your course, right down to the blood. It's a good name for the brink of the unknown.
Probes launched. I found something.
Comet Jim Dandy? Like an ice comet. Oh, vanadium. Only 18 pieces of vanadium. Alright, here we go.
Ryder, signal source is near a volatile volcano. I don't see a clear place to land.
Wow, PB's right. Whatever's giving off that signal is special.
Prep your team. I'll try to find a safe spot.
Okay, yep, we'll run with that. Yes, yes. And yeah, because I don't plan on upgrading that for a little while longer. What are we at? Level 55. Alright. Confirm my loadout.
Where's PB?
Haven't seen her.
Earth.
Wake up, PB. Your mystery signal awaits.
Right. Okay, yeah. Actually, could you come here, please? My place. Straight away?
Callow. Hey, any luck finding a place to land?
Nothing yet. Might take a while.
Okay, PB, be right there.
This'll be interesting.
PB?
Right?
Back here. I won't bite.
What's this about?
Callow won't find a safe place to land the Tempest.
Oh, what the shit?
And safety first!
Ah.
You keep me on my toes, PB.
That's one way to put it.
Oh, yeah. Track
I'm
is
not
too
doing
big.
this for the fun of it. The Tempest can't go where we need to be, and you can't get there from the ground. This is the only way in.
In? Where exactly are we going? PB, where are we going?
It's not my fault the signal's coming from inside a volcano. And we should land on stable ground, assuming my subterranean scans are accurate, and the impact doesn't alter trajectory too severely.
And tell me you have a plan for getting back to the Tempest.
Is that a thing? We came all the way to another galaxy with no plan for getting back home. Alright.
Oh.
Brace for impact.
Ouch.
So, are you mad, Ryder?
I'm mad.
Mad is the smallest word for what I am.
Close one.
Any landing you can walk away from, right?
Ryder, come in. Are you all right?
Sam, relay to the Tempest that we're stranded but alive. No choice but to investigate PB's signal.
Sorry.
Right away.
I'm picking up the signal. It's housed within a remnant structure not far from here.
Sam, plot our trajectory.
Plotted.
Need to get through that obstruction. Maybe there's a console buried here somewhere.
Remnant power node detected within.
Come on! Break through the rock and access the power.
Well, what do you know?
The network you're accessing seems to be a production system.
Production of what?
Remnant hardware.
Good. The gates are opening.
You've opened more than that. I'm picking up structural shifts throughout the cabin area. Interesting. That observer is in a persistent idle state. Its neural pathways are blank.
It's like POC when I stripped out its remnant protocols. It has no programming.
Oh. Wish these lights would...
activity increasing. I'm picking up additional unprogrammed observers throughout the facility. At dispenser points, you should be able to enlist their support.
Sweet! Let's do that.
Pathfinder, this site was a manufacturing center. That's a collapsed outlet point for an assembly line.
Alright.
Another gate. Have to get through. Look, up there above the gate. Another node. Try scanning it.
That node controls the gate, but it's disabled.
Too high to access.
I bet an allied observer could enable it. Let's find a way to get one.
You are identifying yourself as an ally to the unprogrammed observers in the assembly line.
Hey there, little guy. Nice to have you on the team.
It should now repair the broken gate node.
There we go.
And voila! Thanks, buddy.
Let's push on.
Pathfinder.
At least you got a flashlight.
Reports finding no safe area to land. Retrieval may be impossible.
Oops.
He has detected a few smaller vessels making their way to the surface, however.
Friend or foe?
Unknown.
Uh-oh. I know that shuttle.
Pelisaria, are you tracking that sweet signal too?
Ugh, Kalinda. Back off. It's mine. Let's hurry. We have to get to the signal source before Kalinda.
More observers.
Fully programmed and deployed bots will still react to you as an enemy.
Another gate ahead. Steer clear of the bots. Maybe they'll leave us alone.
Not likely.
Let's clear them out.
Bots brought friends.
All clear.
All right. Now let's find some way to open that gate.
Pathfinder, this console controls the gate.
Here it goes.
Good. The gate's starting to open.
Thank you, Ryder. You opened a gate up here too? Come on, boys. We're in.
She must be on a ridge above us.
Shit!
Pelisaria, the high road is much more direct.
How the hell did you find us here, Kalinda?
Guess you didn't notice the little transmitter I hid in Park. So sloppy. Ta!
Ugh!
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Ryder, we need to pick up the pace. We have to make it across to the next ridge.
That's a wide chasm for a jump.
There may be a way to extend that antenna. Pathfinder, interfacing with this console should allow you to extend the antenna so you can jump across.
Whoa. Major activity.
I can complete the hack, but you'll have to stay close.
Incoming!
Still working on it. Rerouting power from these other structures.
They're reducing our cover.
Shit. We'll never catch Kalinda.
Hunker down. More remnants.
wants to fight up here.
I'm going to kill her.
No, I'm going to kill her.
The antenna is extending. Let's go.
Galenda's men on the ridge up there.
They're in sniper range.
Pathfinder, there's another dispenser for unprogrammed observers in this area.
Who cares? What matters is that mountain of rock is between us and the signal source. Need to get across there, but that huge boulder's in the way.
Pathfinder, scanning the boulder will help determine the course of action. The rock is too dense for your weapons, but there is a deep fissure that an observer's beam might be able to exploit. I suggest you find the console that controls the dispenser.
Right. Get a friendly bot to do it. Let's find the console for the dispenser. Just in case. Good idea. It could be encased in rock, like some of the others.
Now we're in business.
Activating could draw hostile remnant.
Is there anyone else? Alright, nope.
Anyone order a friendly observer?
Sam was right. It comes with a ton of angry bots.
At least a new friend is fighting for us.
Oh, did not want to do that. Wrong button. Right button. There we go.
Pathfinder, interfacing is escalating tectonic activity. The area is becoming increasingly unstable.
Come on! Let's scan the boulder fissure so the observer will attack it.
Before he does that, we've got levels. Why not? Sniper rifle. Back. EB is all loyalties.
Observer to the rescue.
Oh, that was a bummer.
Let's get across and over the ridge.
Make sure they don't get inside. A triple share to whoever brings me their sweet implants.
Man, I hate her.
I'm sorry. She wants my what?
Follow her inside.
Gotta take out the trash first.
Take them out.
Let's go.
Hold them here, Cranit. I'm making sure they can't follow.
Shit, what's she up to?
Credit's that Krogan outlaw we keep running into.
Looks like we'll run into him one more time.
What the fuck?
So long, losers.
No, no, no! Belinda's barred the way!
Come to your doom, Pathfinder! More of Kalinda's trash. Kalinda sends her regards.
Planet's down! Another dispenser! Get us some airborne support! Up there, above the gate. Another power node. There's gotta be a console for the dispenser around here.
The conduit node is damaged. As before, if you deploy an allied observer, it will enact repairs and open the gate.
Alright, let's do it.
Work your magic, little guy. All right, we're back in the game. This is it. The signal source is in the next chamber.
I'm reading more dispensers for allied observers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Can't get...
Good place for an ambush.
Funny, that's exactly what I thought.
Belinda, you ass! Just give it up!
There's a piece of pure, uncut programming tech in here. Plus, you want it, so there's no way I'm giving up.
Pathfinder, I highly recommend using the consoles to summon allied observers.
Where is the console?
Shit, you defeated all my men.
Really?
Not really.
There it is.
Hopefully, the observers will turn the tide.
Finished yet?
Can
Not
it, you
even
bitch.
close. But I will have to go on a recruiting spree after this.
Oh, ouch.
You see, Kalinda, it's fruitless. Silence? Don't like the sound of that.
The signal source is beyond the next rise.
Let's go get it.
Look, over that pool of lava. Another power node.
Got
Scan
it.
it so our friendly observer will enable it. Yes! We're in business. Let's cross it and reach Kalinda.
Jump up from here.
Are you kidding me? How many guys does she have?
No doubt.
Kalinda's about to get the device.
And as she goes.
You won't make it, Kalinda.
Too late, gal. It's mine. Damn it!
Everything I've got! All the relics, everything worth anything! Please! I don't want to die!
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap, what?
I don't want her to die, Ryder.
But the device!
It's not worth her life.
No! Get the device!
Yeah, you know, if they would have made more of the game, I probably would have, you know, saved her ass, but I really don't like her.
Wow.
And I'll never know what would be the consequences.
Let's get out of here.
Ryder, why did you do that? I could have saved her.
We'll talk once we're safe.
Run.
We've got to get out of here!
I think we're retracing Kalinda's footsteps.
Let's get out of this death trap.
No time to slow down.
Need to find another way.
The valley is submerged in lava. Hey, look! The escape pod. Well, there goes my bedroom.
Yeah. We'll worry about that later. We got 35 seconds to evacuate.
PB, you put us through a pretty rough ride. Where are you at?
I don't know. Can you explain what happened down there? I mean, Kalinda has been nothing but trouble, I grant you that. But why did you stop me from saving her?
It was a logical choice.
Choosing between an important piece of alien tech and a pain-in-the-ass outlaw trying to kill us? Easy decision.
Yeah, I can see that. And it's an incredible find. It's just... desperate times bring out one's true colors, Ryder. I could have seen Kalinda's, even if it only confirmed the obvious.
Will you be all right?
I will. Eventually. Don't worry. In the meantime, I have this thing to occupy my thoughts, huh? I was right.
Yep.
It's raw, unused programming tech. With time, I can make it upload specs of our design into remnant hardware. A true fusion of both technologies. My first real mark in Andromeda, and I have you to thank.
We do have a little bookkeeping matter to discuss.
Ah, nuts. Yeah, the Tempest is light, one escape pod. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
Yes.
Next time
literally.
we dock at Nexus, you buy a new one. If you don't have the funds, you work it off over time. Got it?
Hey, I'm the one out of bedroom. What do we do about that?
Escape pods are off limits.
Tell you one thing, you're banned from all future escape pods.
Except in case of emergency?
Especially in case of emergency.
Oh, you're no fun.
Alright. So there we have it. I got her loyalty. And we are going to level up PB. Energy, we'll do that one. Hull. Recharge bonus, damage shields. Shield damage. Shockwave. Armor. Yeah, we'll do that. Team biotic damage. Yes, thank you. Gunpowder, melee damage. Shields and health. Yep, no, we'll just do it. We'll do make her a damage queen. Yep, all max. Drac, you are max. Vetra. Max. Alright, Jaw. Yep. Just check and make sure everybody is all maxed out. And I am good to go. Helios Nexus. Alright, so Watchers unearthed data core. Well, let's check AVP. When do I get it? Ah! Good timing. A few more seconds. And we got some completed missions. Finally. Success. Success. Cooking, cooking, cooking. We'll do this one. We'll send our rank 17 out to there. Nope. Ah, 20 seconds. Alright. I am level 56, right? Yep. 4 more levels before I can research some more stuff. Thank you from PB, the embarrassed.
How's it going?
Alright, we'll talk later.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Should be about enough time. There we go. Yes. Getting close to that. Alright, let's go to the Nexus, seeing that I got a little bit more time. And we'll go scream at Addison. And set things up for the next stream. Yeah, I suppose I gotta load up on some more Cobra RPGs. I did use quite a few of them.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our local weight extended.
Yeah, you won't be able to get a hold of all of them.
That'll show him.
I don't know.
Still missing some
Hi.
parts. Damn it.
Aha.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan and a delegation arrives on the exile port. Initiative brass are now working to grow an alliance with the species native to Andromeda.
Are dangerous.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
While tensions persist, the Angara ambassador...
Thank you.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
It doesn't erase
Their
what you
deaths
did.
don't make this okay.
I realize that, Ryder. A poor decision was made. People paid for it, but it's over. As far as everyone's concerned, the three sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
No, she started the investigation.
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
The bitch is right. I mean, they blew up. It would actually tank the Angaran relationship. Yeah.
Sid, Addison's right. We can't risk the consequences of this info becoming public.
Then we'll make sure all the evidence you collected is destroyed.
Sid, you too.
Wow. Seriously? Whatever.
Thank you for helping the Nexus stay strong. I swear to you both, this will not happen again.
Yeah, it better not.
All personnel, be advised. Arclusidia confirmed...
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna release her. I'm gonna choose not to release her this time around.
Sorry, colonists are incoming.
Pathfinder.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a
I know Cirrus has been dropping in at the Pathfinder HQ. It's just... I'm not good with everything yet. Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it.
That's
New
good.
outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Now to keep.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Alright, so allies on hold, on hold. Find the Slayerian Arc. It's just... Oh, no. I want to,
An
we'll mark
delegation
that.
arrives on the Nexus. Initiative brass are now...
I'm gonna save it really quick in its own little save file. And, I will conclude the stream with this one right here, because I want to, I've pretty much done a whole lot of different like side quests and everything else, and the more important side quests that I wanted to do, of course, loyalty missions and everything related to the crew itself. And now we're off to finding the Archon. So that'll be for the next stream on Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, of course. And also catch me on Sunday. Our time frame really does get a little weird when we start on Sunday with a co-op play with Eric, and we will be finishing up the Forest horror survival game that is And this time, Eric and I will be building the glider and everything else together so that he's not just building another outpost without me. But honestly, it's probably best if he builds outposts by himself because I have different ideas and thoughts on how to build things, and so does he. And let's just say it clashes a little too much, so it's better off this way. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. Later, guys. There it is. I'm getting good at remembering my hotkeys, so yeah, improvement over the years.